You're watching Outsiders, and thank you so much for watching with Rita, James and myself every Sunday morning. We certainly do appreciate you being there and us being with you. Lefty lunacy, there's so much of it. Wait for it. Lego, Rita, can now be anti-LGBT. Go figure this one out.
It's very heteronormative, your Lego pieces, because they've kind of got the male and female pieces that go together. So this has really perturbed the Science Museum in London, apparently.
Oh, no.
Now, that's ironic here. The Science Museum, and they are... But I have to ask here, what is going on in somebody's brain if they're so obsessed with
on the
sex
Lego pieces
and gender that, everything they look at, they go... we see Lego and we think, oh, that's something that you step on. Everybody else sees Lego, and these people see Lego and say, oh my God, they're having sex when you put them together. I mean, like, these people are absolutely mad.
Exactly, they are lunatics. Shakespeare's works have now got woke warnings. Well, they've had even more woke warnings slapped on top of them. People can't cope with Shakespeare, apparently. The poor little lefties. Rita?
Well, of course they can't. I'm surprised they're still studying it because, we've got to decolonise the curriculum and make sure we only have, non-binary types of literature that we can study. The kids these days, let's be honest, and it's not just the kids.
Did you just say the kids these days?
The kids these days. And when I'm talking about kids, I'm talking all the way into their 30s, perhaps beyond. The hypersensitivity, the fragility.
But I think that's one group. I think the younger ones coming through, I think they're over that. I think there's a revolution because they've looked at these older millennials and gone, what a bunch of jokers they are. So the gags about, what's this, the big ball story from the States? So
this
that's
is
a classic, a 19-year-old.
It's a bit edgy and so on, but like this is a story that one of the guys who was involved with the Doge thing, which I'll be talking about after the break, about, cutting all the stuff and going through all the government spending at USAID, he went around with this nickname online and an online moniker called Big Balls. And, he got in trouble for some spicy tweets. But, the thing is, like, this whole thing now, this young generation has no time for the cancel culture of these people who are older. All the 20-somethings I know are much more robust than this with the Shakespeare thing.
Not
the older, not the 20 to 30 more, but still traumatized. They've got PTSD from cancel culture.
There's been a revolt because men, after being told, or young boys being told for like 20 years, their entire lives, that they're toxic and their masculinity is an issue and everything about them causes people to be uncomfortable. Yeah, there's been a revolt there, and you could argue perhaps it's gone too far, but the girls haven't come along with that trend. So that in itself causes a few issues because you've got a whole generation of young women who have got every legal right, every opportunity that can do whatever they like, but they're also afflicted with this sense of victimhood, which is pushed onto them by the education sector, by the popular culture, and it's unhealthy.
Absolutely. Well, there's a Michigan lawmaker who is protesting against Donald Trump being elected, James. She's taking radical measures.
It's pretty radical here. Michigan State Representative Lori Pohutsky, well, she has made this announcement. I think we've got a clip of her talking about this. We don't have a clip, but you can see the story. She went and got herself sterilized, took away her ability to have kids because she said she had a fear of losing access to abortion under the Trump administration. This is absolutely nuts. Now, Rita, tell us, in Michigan, is this even a problem?
I'm pretty sure in Michigan you can get abortion right through to the third trimester, right up to pretty much birth, from what I understand in Michigan. So to be doing this, but probably isn't PC to say this, but perhaps the likes of her should not be breeding. Maybe this is a move we should be applauding and not criticising.
There you go. And this is Outsiders, so we're allowed to say things like that. That's mind you, with these new laws coming in, who knows what we're allowed to say.